recording now.
Welcome to the belated part 2 of the Let's Try.
Do I still look like a child?
I don't know. I forgot to flip over the screen.
Well, that's unhelpful.
There, now you can see ourselves. Hi guys.
Hello.
So we migrated to our house.
Yeah, this is about a week later.
Yep.
Yep, indeed. One rainstorm later.
Mm-hmm.
We have slept since then.
Yes.
So, there is a story behind this. So, as was mentioned, we were in Thailand and we got Thai sweets, which is what we had last time. But we also
They're
went
both
to
wearable and fun.
Yes. We went to a shopping mall, and this shopping mall had a Japanese store. It was like they just took a Japanese supermarket and then they just copy and pasted it into Thailand.
I wonder what the Japanese take on Thai take on Japanese stuff would be. I've had an Indian takeaway in Thailand, and that basically they made the Indian food even spicier. I imagine it would be interesting to see.
We had Japanese many times, and it was very tasty.
Was it basically this as normal, or did they Thaify it?
Well, the problem is we don't have much context because we have no real proper Japanese places in this country.
Yeah.
Was it much different?
Well,
from...
there was octopus in my Japanese pizza.
Awesome.
I discovered this after I bit into it.
I had yeah, I can never remember its name.
Yeah, boy.
Bantu box?
No, I had that too, but it's the first thing I had, the first night. It's one that I've heard many times in anime and such. But anyway, it doesn't matter. It was very nice, and I would very much like to have such stores here. It is, it was, what was the store called? The one that we went to? Not that one, the takeaway place, the restaurant.
Yamato? Or something like that?
No. Yayoi.
Yayoi.
It was very nice.
It was delicious.
Indeed, it had a little robot that came and brought the food to us.
I saw the video of that. I was impressed, though Eric was not.
Mum thought it was hilarious.
Anyway, I think we've been sidelined a little bit. So we went, and there was a Japanese store that was effectively a copy and paste from Japan. And what was the name of the store, Nicola?
You can do this yourself. You unleash this evil.
It was Donkey Donkey, which I'm sure some of the Japanese audience might remember, and the Thai audience definitely. And we even bought this little guy.
He's their mascot.
Indeed.
He has a little tiny shopping bag.
And the entire time we were in the store, they had the same riff repeating constantly.
Now here's the thing that I found interesting. This was over the main speaker system. They had the usual super music playing, but everywhere around the shelves they had speakers just hidden around playing this theme.
I could have also bought a version of him that played the theme, but I didn't do that.
I think I would kill him.
Now imagine that repeating on loop constantly through the store.
Yeah.
Every time. That one section, not the whole song, that one bit.
Through different speakers hidden in shelves throughout the store at different times.
I could imagine a Spanish spin-off. Don Quixote.
It haunted my dreams that night.
So, yes.
Why does he have a Santa hat on?
Because it's a sack, maybe? Who knows?
He's cute.
He was actually cute, and there was a whole pile of them, and I was like, yeah, okay, this will work well for the Let's
He's
Try
a
as well.
penguin. They're from the South Pole, and Santa Claus allegedly lives at the North Pole. So it's like, geographically, you're confused.
Maybe he is. Maybe he's on holiday.
Okay.
So, we've got some stuff, and by some stuff, I mean a lot of stuff, that we got in the Japanese store.
Yep.
So, I've got the bag here. I'm literally going to pull things out blind.
Oh, no.
So, this is melon choco mochi.
Oh, I love mochi.
And I did not, so I'm not going to enjoy it.
What's mochi?
Mochi is like a little dumpling that's made from rice flour with jam in the middle.
I think I might have tried that before.
It's not the flavour, it's the texture that gets to me. It's like chewing gum mixed with something else. I can't remember what I said.
Ooh.
See, even though I play like such a learned and amazing person in the internet,
That's good for you.
in internet videos, I don't know that much about Japanese snacks, so they're gonna have to tell basically everything what it is.
That is when we went to the Thai markets, we found people like just selling them like fresh, and oh, they were huge, and I loved them. I ended up bringing a big box back home with me, like nibbled on for like 3 days, like 3 weeks.
I don't like the mango, but the actual thing itself, it reminds me of fruit jelly. Yeah, I like that if it was a different flavour.
This is quite a bit different than the other kind. The other kind was much more chewing gummy. This is more like just jelly.
Roundtree's fruit jelly.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm still not a man and I'm not a big fan of melon generally as a flavouring. I like melon, but I don't like the flavouring of melon.
Yeah, if it was pineapple or something, I think I'd like it more.
So yeah, so that's that.
You probably should have actually lifted one up and showed it to the camera.
Well,
Yeah.
See, that's why last time I was standing off screen so I could do that.
Yeah, well, sure, I'll do that then.
For the 3 people who actually watch these videos, you know, so they can get thrills.
Yeah, scooch over then and I'll do it.
right.
Hello.
Well,
I'm giant compared to Teddy.
next we have some chocolate, some Meiji chocolate.
Wait a sec, the Meiji Restoration has its own chocolate.
Apparently so.
Awesome.
It's a restoration in flavour.
Jesus Christ.
If memory serves me correctly, we have several different
Memory
types of
serves.
these. I think we have several types of these.
There's like, this is a massive box for like 4 chocolates. I'm just saying that too.
Yeah,
You have to, when you say if memory, you gotta say it like Chairman Kaga.
but I don't want to.
God damn it! You're voicing an Iron Chef reference without actually doing the performance.
Just straight up chocolate.
It's a little darker than our normal chocolate here, but yeah, it's just this
Tasty.
chocolate.
Yeah, it restored the flavour.
High milk chocolate.
Does it have like hazelnut or something like in there in the background, or is it just because it seems to have an extra flavour that I'm not?
Well, it could just be someone from Derry. They're like, milk chocolate, hey!
Right, so now we have some nori maki, whatever the hell that is.
Nora, is that seaweed?
I have no idea. There's a picture of cheese
yeah.
on the front.
Cheesy seaweed. That sounds great.
This is one of the weird things that I found.
Yeah, so I basically we just found everything we could.
Yeah, they're like teeny little sushi rolls. There is seaweed on this.
I'm
Okay.
fine with seaweed.
Yeah, I actually quite like seaweed.
It's not something we get often over here.
What do you do with it? Dulce.
What?
Dulce.
What's a dulce?
Dulce is a local Northern Irish food that is made of seaweed.
Okay, can I have another one?
Yeah, Chi can find that one later.
I don't even know where it went.
I think it went onto the sofa. We'll have to fish that out in a bit. There.
It's called Bingo like, we don't have any seaweed foods here, and I'm like, what we do? It's called dulce.
No, listen, we don't intend to.
Unless I've completely misunderstood what dulce is. Nicola, am I right about that? You're a local.
That was actually really nice.
This fills me with existential dread. Fake cheese, cracker, and seaweed.
I like that.
That is a weird collection
Such
of
a
flavors.
bizarre
Yeah.
concept.
The flavors are that's a weird collection.
Like, it's a very sweet little biscuit. And then you have the little cheesy filling, which almost has like a garlicky taste to it, actually. I didn't taste the seaweed at all.
I did. Oh yeah, I did.
Zara apparently does not approve, but yeah, I like that. That was nice.
There's a monologue in I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream about the nature of hate, and I can't remember because it's really long and it's really involved, but that's how I'm feeling right now.
There's something about the aftertaste I'm not very keen on. So
Oh.
let's clear that out.
Oh god damn it.
Give her a bit of the chocolate to clear that out.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. So, I take it no one objects to me stealing that.
It's all yours. Right, so we have something else here. It looks like some kind of rice cake with a...
I dearly want to take
pear
this out of my
on
mouth,
it?
but that's like banana.
Is it banana?
Oh no, it's prawn cracker.
Is it?
With a pink bear? Like that's prawn. Like, I mean, it's bear flavored, baby. Teddy bear flavored.
There's nothing English on this, unfortunately. So they look like Little prawn crackers, the little teddy bear.
If there's no English on it, that
Oh.
makes it more interesting.
There's a big ass prawn on it.
Prawn?
A prawn and it
Yeah.
looks like prawn
Oh,
crackers.
so they probably have prawn
Yeah,
crackers
prawn.
then.
That's what I based my guess on. Yeah, those
Yep,
things.
smell like Thai prawn crackers, and we all love our Thai prawn crackers.
Yeah, Thai prawn crackers.
Oh, look, they're so tiny and cute.
The cheese.
Hey, it's spicy Jesus.
Blasphemy!
Yeah.
Your mother would be ashamed.
They do. They look like communion wafers.
They do.
I'm sorry,
Tasty.
I'm still stuck on the cheese seaweed thing. It must be destroyed.
Yeah, it's tasty enough.
Yeah, nice.
I think I'll claim the rest of those ones.
Sure.
I'm not a big fan of the Thai prawn crackers. I prefer the Indonesian style. But yeah,
No.
Dad would like them
For those who don't know, Thai prawn crackers are very, very spicy
compared to the other
compared to what we would normally get here. I have no idea if Americans have prawn crackers.
one. No.
I don't think they do.
Well, here we have another set of mochi.
So
but-
we have to explain prawn crackers for the Americans. Basically, it's an Indonesian thing. It's basically like a wafer that's filled with bits of prawns, got a vaguely fishy taste, and it's deep fried, and they're really awesome. Over here, for whatever reason, they're in Chinese restaurants, and the Thai places have their own version, which is sort of spiced in comparison to the other one, and they like the Thai one. So.
Right, so next we have more mochi, which I'm going to set out because it's just mochi, but it's peach.
I'm not really a fan of peach.
And you're a fan of mochi, so maybe it'll balance out.
You prefer Bowser?
Yoshi all the way. So yeah, this is the same as the other one, except it's pink. Yeah, just give me a little, I think it's give it whatever. Give me a little bit of an idea of the texture of mochi. It's all stretchy and goopy.
Well, it would have been wonderful if everyone got a drink, to wipe out the terrible taste of cheesy, seaweed.
Nah. Well, Nico's going to sit down. This fella can at least come over a bit.
You can put them down from between these.
No, this way he's
You
lording over
fucker!
us.
You're responsible for that seaweed cheese stuff.
Because there's no filling in this one. Like in the mango one, there was like a line of filling in the centre. There's no filling in this one. It just tastes like a gummy.
Yeah.
So,
You may actually like that, Pet.
next we have another Meiji treat. This one, I'm hoping, is not the mushroom that it looks like. I think it is some kind
Probably
of
just a
chocolate thing.
Yeah, it's probably just a.
It looks like a biscuit with a chocolate topping.
That's my guess. I'm hoping so, because if it is, that could be very nice.
No, think about this. Over here we have coconut seeds that are shaped like mushrooms.
Yeah,
So-
no, I'm hoping. I just don't like mushrooms, so I'm hoping. The Japanese can be a little weird.
Yeah, they look like little dipping sticks. Little breaded dippy sticks.
Alright.
That's exactly what they are.
Looks like the most disappointing porno I've ever seen. The raspberry Reich in 5 seconds.
Well, these are mine.
Share.
No, they're mine.
Oh, here's a share.
You're gonna have your mochi and your abomination.
I don't like peach or melon.
Yeah, well. Deal with it. Alright, next we have
Why did they get divorced? Oh, it was because of Japanese food.
yakisoba. That was the thing I had at the restaurant. Alright, crispy noodle snack. Yakisoba flavor.
Yeah.
What does yakisoba taste like? Apart from
It tastes
yakisoba?
like yakisoba.
Really descriptive.
It's kind of soft. I want to say I couldn't tell. What?
Uh-oh.
When they say it's a noodle snack, they were joking.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I expected it was going to be.
Yeah,
like.
it's fried noodles.
Yeah, but I was expecting like exaggerated ones because they were a snack. Ooh, those are nice.
Tastes vaguely like knickknacks. Nice and spicy knickknacks. I do like deep fried noodles.
Dibs.
But yeah, they taste like
But I'll share them with my husband.
It's like, it tastes like a crossover between the nice and spicy and the ribbon sauce and knickknacks.
Yeah.
So if you like them and you're in the UK or Ireland, look for knickknacks. You'll love them.
Right. Ah, yes. Next we have some creamy colon.
Oh, good. Perfect for a night out at the Colon Bar.
Yeah, well, we gave boxes of this over to the colon takeaway as a little present.
What did they?
Yeah, tell the story of that.
It. Absolutely loved it, and they put it on display on the top of their cabinet. So there's now the 3 different boxes, different flavors. So I think we only have the 1 flavor.
To give you context, our favourite chippy that we go to more often than we should is called the Colon, the exact same spelling. So we got several boxes of these and gave them into the staff.
Ironically, it doesn't taste like shit. I think Colon is a area in Derry, because in that area there's a bunch of things called with the word colon in it. So
No,
I think
it's true. It's the area.
It's what it used to be
Like
called.
little crispy balls with a creamy centre.
Now these ones, I assume the name is actually derived from the body part, considering the material inside the tube. I mean, I know exactly what it tastes like because these are tasty.
The body part is 1 L, not 2 L's.
I don't know. They're Japanese. They do weird things.
So yeah, it's like a little creamy centre. I like them.
No, that's good.
I remember getting these and selling these back in the day at the anime convention.
Yeah.
Along with the Pocky.
Back when you were the Pocky dealer.
Don't like Pocky. And a dealer never.
Touches their own supply.
Yep. Why are you starting stuff on your phone?
I don't know. I think it accidentally started trying to make a TikTok.
I mean, I assume you are definitely recording, yeah?
Yes.
Just making sure.
You're definitely recording. We're almost 20 minutes in.
Okay. Alright, what's next?
15 minutes.
Potato butter rice crackers.
Oh no.
That sounds interesting.
So yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Again, you have to damage me.
Yeah,
Potato
Yeah.
butter? Why would you not like potato butter?
they look like little
As
puffs.
a little savoury snack with the rice crackers.
Yeah.
Oh, it comes with a moisture eater.
Or that's supposed to be, you're supposed to put the thing on for the
Taste?
flavour.
No, it has like massive things saying "Do not open, do not ingest."
Okay.
Weird, it tastes like crackling.
In the old days of crisps, I recall you used to be able to get a packet of crisps, which was a already salted one, where you had a little container inside it which was just filled with salt. So you poured it in, you took it out, and then you poured in the salt to make it as salty as you wanted.
I remember.
It tastes like crackling.
It's a lot harder than I anticipated it to be. It's very crunchy. I like it.
Did you have to claim some of this stuff at some point, sorry?
Did you like the mochi?
What evil crackling! Ah!
Why don't you like the... That was nice enough.
It's evil crackling!
Give her some colon to clear out her mouth.
Ah! Oh! Give me like tissue paper so I can spit it out. Ow!
Jesus Christ.
Wow, bit of an overreaction. Brian, Nicola, under the TV.
Oh.
This one's definitely proving a bit more adventurous than the last one.
Yeah.
Ah, eh.
Everyone was pretty consistently, it's alright last time.
There's a lot of things I really enjoyed in Thailand. The only thing that I had like a visceral reaction to not liking was this weird banana dessert, and that was more because of the texture more than anything else.
Did you like a mushroom?
I don't know if I got mushroom left after that.
That was a bad one.
Oh.
You might. Oh.
Okay.
Now you're some of you just really don't. I mean, I really like crackling, but I also, we have pork rinds and stuff which are crackling turned into crisps, and I don't like them to begin with.
So they come in their own little individual wrappings, so we can share those.
Crackling is at its best. Crackling is proper whenever it's freshly cooked and it's warm. So even the regular crisp version, snack version of crackling I don't like, and then that's even further removed, and it's just like, and there is still a amount of similarities, but it's just like, it's...
I don't like crackling. The texture of it's too weird. What do you got?
For Americans who don't know, because apparently it's not that common in America, it's the skin and fat of a pig, and when you roast it, it's on the side, and it's really hard on one side and really soft on the inside. It is fucking awesome. Imagine pork rinds, but freshly cooked and warm. Really good.
Right. So moving on, we have another one from the prawn cracker company, but it's different.
Oh god.
This is chocolate. It's a chocolate. Looks like a chocolate biscuit of some kind.
Oh, this one actually has a little window on it.
Definitely not prawn cracker. Kind of reminds me, what's that French thing? Macaroon? In terms of design and shape. But tiny.
They are, they're so itty bitty. Itty bitty. Yeah.
Macaroons French.
I think they are.
Yeah.
From the name, I thought they were Scottish.
No.
It's from the inside.
Yeah, they're good.
It's not the texture I was expecting.
Basically, tiny little biscuits. You have to dunk in tiny things of tea.
I don't know.
Their green tea containers do tend to be small. Yeah, tasty enough.
I don't know what's left over of these ones, but it's almost like there's a tiny hint of cheesiness to the biscuit.
Oh god, no.
No, I don't think so. I think you're just weird.
Yeah, I'm probably left over from that other one. So yeah, those are tasty.
Yeah, I'll claim those if nobody else is going to.
We shall share them, dear.
Right, okay. Alright, another Meiji product. Meiji Apollo. It looks like a strawberry chocolate.
Strawberry chocolate, and the Americans think we're weird for having orange chocolate.
Orange chocolate is fucking delicious.
I know, but Americans think it's weird apparently.
Yeah, well, they don't know what real chocolate is, so...
Back in the day, there used to be apple chocolate.
Yeah.
Your mother telling us like that.
Yeah, the chocolate apple predates the chocolate orange, and but the chocolate orange was so much more popular, cherries got rid of the apple. And in America, in Florida, you can get a chocolate orange, but with lime, because you got the key lime is one of Florida's most famous kinds of fruit.
It tastes exactly as I imagined it would.
Yeah, it's just a little strawberry chocolate. It's nice.
The strawberry part melts faster.
Well, it is smaller, so... Alright.
Wonder why it's called Apollo and why it's shaped like a puckered asshole.
So, what we have here looks like salad crisps.
Oh no.
Yashai salad.
I'm gonna hate this.
We'll see.
First off, I'm going to show off the best thing we have here. It's, of course, his iron brew.
That's not Japanese.
Could be if they were lucky.
Yes, but I needed a drink. Okay, so here we are. Little swirly things.
Now I don't hope I dislike that.
Yashi salad.
I don't have the best record with savoury snacks.
Well, you'll be happy to know, after this, we have nothing but chocolate.
They look like onion rings.
Do they taste like onion rings?
I have no idea what they taste like, but they taste nice.
They got some weird elements in there.
I concur. That's very nice.
One of the flavours in there is raw onion.
I'll taste that.
At least, yeah, I believe raw onion is in there.
I could happily eat a bag of those.
I taste tomato too.
I'm sure they're not as healthy as a salad.
Alright. A few more?
Yeah.
I'm okay.
See, I've started to learn something about Tsar. If Tsar claims something is evil and tastes bad, You should try it because it more often than not, it's really tasty.
Oh, like the Kinney.
Well, okay, that's just absolutely fucking fun.
Yeah. I heard about Kinney, the Maltese national soft drink, and so I had to try some because apparently it's horrible. And the smallest amount I managed to order was 12 bottles. So I was like, I'm going to try this, and within like the first gulp I was able to work out, yes, it is indeed horrible and evil, and it is sour as fuck. It's okay. It's made from bitter oranges and different kind of things to make it even more bitter, including wormwood, which, according to the Book of Revelation, is one of the signs of the apocalypse. When wormwood makes the waters bitter, it is literally an apocalyptic drink. And so, I was getting everyone else to try this. This guy thought it wasn't quite as bad as I'd said. I thought it was being overdramatic.
You really built it up to be really, really
and, at least you agree with me that it was terrible.
Yeah, that's why I say more often than not. It's like green Fanta in Thailand was fucking delicious, and you claim it's evil incarnate.
To be fair, I was there 15 years ago, so it might not be the same thing.
What's the next one?
It is a kind of KitKat, but I've forgotten what kind of KitKat it is. Because it came in a multi-pack before, and we already ate half of them whenever we were in Thailand.
So
you.
So if you get the chance, try some Kinney, and if you're Maltese, why?
White.
Yeah, okay, so it's white chocolate of some kind. I think they've used a different kind of biscuit, but not wafer. Maybe it's like a... Based on the picture, it might be a digestive type thing, like wheat.
Yeah. It's a little wheat picture next to the KitKat logo. So I think that's just wheat and crackers.
Cool. And next, we have another KitKat. A green tea KitKat.
You didn't even put any effort into that toss, did you? So you've got the little tea mixer.
Japan has so many varieties of KitKat.
They do. They had a wall of them.
We could have taken lots of different kinds of KitKat, but I kept it to a minimum.
There. Stick for you. Stick for you. Stick for me.
Nope. Nope.
I don't know why. There's practically no flavour to it.
No, there's just something there. It's just not agreeing with me. Like, it's not as bad as the savoury things I was complaining about earlier, but I definitely don't want to eat a full thing.
I don't taste much of anything. It's like practically tasteless.
There's something there.
It tastes like a stale Milky Bar with an aftertaste of moss.
Hey! I got flavour now. That first half had no flavour at all. This half has some flavour to it.
Yeah. So yeah, it tastes like a stale Milky Bar with an aftertaste of moss.
No, it tastes like green tea.
That's what green tea tastes
I
like.
don't like green tea.
No, I'm not a fan of it either, but...
I'm with Nicola on this.
I'm still going to finish it because it's a waste of chocolate otherwise, but no.
Alright.
I'm with you on this, however, more dramatically.
So, speaking of green tea, we have our one drink,
Oh no.
which is green tea.
Ah!
Oh yeah, it's the thing I accidentally bought thinking it was peach tea.
Why is it? It's not green.
Well, they're trying to trick you into drinking it because it's green tea. But it's tea. I think the green in green tea refers to the actual tea leaves being green rather than the colour of the tea itself.
So yeah, this bottle was cruel and deceptive. It was in a display of other like flavoured iced teas like lemon and peach and all that there. And only the Thai writing was facing outward from where you could grab it from. So I assumed it was peach that I bought for him because he really wanted a nice drink. And then he came back and was like, oh no.
Yeah, I'm not
Sad
a fan
disappointment.
of green
You
tea.
need a bottle.
Well, I like to show it off, I suppose.
See, only that side was showing.
You have a tiny little...
And it looked identical to the ones the other side. And the only difference was all the others still had that little green. The only difference is one had a tiny peach there, another had a tiny lemon there. But then you turn it around, it says green tea. I made the exact same mistake because I thought I bought apple juice It was, what was it?
Guava.
Guava juice, which is actually quite nice. So here, you.
Like the peach tea and Batman vs Superman, I bet this tastes like piss.
It's a little less harsh than normal green tea.
Well, for one thing, for me, cold tea is blasphemy.
Yeah, I'm not particularly.
Not a fan.
I knew I wasn't going to be a fan, but it's less bad than I was expecting.
I don't like green tea, I'm afraid.
Right, we are into the final
Are you
stretch, guys.
okay?
Do you need something to clear your palate?
Ah.
Because as we
I'm
have
sorry.
Meiji to the rescue,
That's all right, bro.
No, okay.
we have more Meiji. It is just Meiji chocolate.
I was about to make this really epic analingus joke whenever you asked if I wanted something to clean my palate with, but, you know.
It's a darker one, so I'm assuming this is a dark chocolate.
Maybe. The other one had a high one in front of it. Again, big box for only like 3 things. There's recipe instructions on the inside on how to make this into a chocolate spread.
Really? Huh.
Yeah. Here. Let's see.
Interesting.
So you get bread, you cut off the crust, you put the 2 Meijis in there in the center, and then you microwave it.
Oh no, you don't microwave chocolate.
That's what it says there.
Microwave this chocolate.
Yeah, it's just dark chocolate.
Yeah, but put it on the script. I mean, like, the Vikings would be impressed if they tried the flavour. They'd be all, like, confused and whatnot, but not so much us.
That's just a wrapper too, by the way.
And finally, what is the final one?
I'm gonna check the other one.
It's always on.
No, there's no recipe in the other one.
We have another one from our prawn cracker - random chocolate biscuit company. But this time it looks like probably strawberry biscuits. The little bear is back though. See, he's got his wide mouth, big and wide this time.
The threatening bear.
So I imagine this is going to taste much like the chocolate one, but with a hint of strawberry.
Strawberry.
It's almost as if they don't want me to get into their snacks.
Yeah, I like the chocolate one. I prefer the chocolate one, but that's pretty good. The last one we have with them.
Yeah.
Mm.
You can dunk it in something.
Right, artificially strawberry flavour.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's us. That's what we got.
Many delicious things.
Does anyone have any
And
final
many
comments?
non-delicious things that need to be destroyed.
Any final comments? Thoughts?
You have to destroy some of these things.
Some of these I really like. Like,
You can destroy them.
I'm gonna go against the grain. So I really enjoyed these. These are quite nice.
I'm glad most things someone liked because it's not going to go to waste.
Yeah.
Most of the Thai stuff ended up
These
just
are
getting
fucking
dumped
delicious.
because nobody cared enough to eat it. But most of this will be.
Mm.
But then, yeah, let us finish out then, if that's the case.
It's gonna haunt my dreams. Say goodbye to people.
I'll send you the link and you put it in the description.
Bye, guys.